Yeah, nah, that's what
Yeah,
I
nah.
listen. That's what I've been on, man, to lose weight, man. It's been working well. But
Hell yeah.
yo, my first question to you, you got a call out, man. I was doing the show yesterday. I mean, the other day, and you know what I mean. Snake Eyes said he would like to trade words with you, man.
Yeah, I told Snake when he battled Rock, I thought he was dope.
Yeah,
And if it falls in the cards, look, this what's been happening with me, right? I haven't just been sitting out. I've been working on music for over a year now. So I had like 30, 40 songs lined up, and now I'm getting, I guess I could say I'm getting financial backing for it. You know what I mean? So like contracts are being prepared, rollouts are being planned, video productions. Your boy is lit, DNA. All right. So I'm getting all of that shit done right now. By the summer, I'm gonna have this shit out. You know what I mean? And I'm super excited about sharing music with everybody and all the like I said, all the backing is getting from it. I can't say too much, but it's people with some nice connections. You know what I mean? So that's what I've been working on. So for me to stop doing that now, you know what I mean? For because it was for the outside card, right?
mm-hmm.
What is that? Two weeks away.
Two, three
Like
weeks
I'm
away. Yeah, that's
yeah,
about right.
I mean I've been doing that, my whole career. Real Sick is a brand now. You know what I mean? So like I have
Talk,
to
talk that high echelon shit, sick. I see you, man.
that I'm just saying I'm just trying to be smarter with my, you know, career now. I'm not just trying to take battles for, if the situation makes sense for me and Snake Eyes, then sure. You know what I mean? But 2 weeks while I'm almost done with this project right now, you know what I mean? Not right now, but whenever it happens, whenever it makes sense, we could do it. Snake is dope. He gets a bad rap, I think, because of, you know, all this shit that's like outside of battle rap, he gets put in a negative light for. You know what I
But
mean?
but but
So
I but I also think that adds to his character. Like, believe it or not, that
yeah,
right there makes him who he is. You know what I mean? Like, Snake Eyes is like,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know what I mean? He's a brawler, my nigga. He'll get busy
yeah, yeah,
outside and inside the ring. You know what I mean? And he's a shit
yeah.
talker. So, you know what I
But
mean? I feel
but
like,
rap wise, he's fired too. That's what I mean. Like
yeah.
while I'm listening to him, I could appreciate, you know what I mean, his pen work. So
Yeah,
so yeah.
he's not the only one that was on this show that said your name. You know what I mean? Rum Nitty said your name as well. You know what I mean? He said he
Yeah.
wants he wants
Now,
pen.
now,
He said he
now you're talking. Now you're talking.
okay, okay. Well, you
The,
see,
the,
I mean,
that's, you know what I mean? That's
I mean, I had to, no disrespect to Snake Eyes, but
no,
it's
not at
levels.
all,
You know
not
what I
at
mean?
all.
So,
Shout out to Snake.
yeah,
Now,
the
now,
champion of the year said he wants pen heavy battles this year, and he said you
yeah,
are
yeah, yeah.
somebody that's on his radar for doing it.
Yo, but say how he said it though. He was saying, "Yo, this person would be fired. This person." Then you said real sick.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
said,
yeah,
"Oh," he said, I might have to campaign for that one." You know what I mean? So like
yeah.
the people y'all think are one of them ones know I'm one of them ones. You know what I mean? Like that is a scary battle. That's those are the kind of battles that I want. What I learned is the shit that pushes my pen is the shit that's scary to me. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
that's when I think of the best shit. And I think Nitty is an incredible challenge. I can't even I don't even know where I'd go knowing I gotta stand in front of Nitty. You know what I mean? He's crazy. Me and Nitty had like I said, I almost battled him when he battled Bill Collector. You know what I mean? We almost did a 2-on-2 versus you and Charlie. So
Mm-hmm.
we've almost crossed paths a couple times. So maybe that's just, the universe saying we gotta battle first. You know what I mean? I don't know. But nah, in all seriousness, yeah, I I want that battle to be, you know, the right situation, the right like I want it to be like a staple in battle rap whenever it happens. You know what I mean? So yeah, that of course I would battle Nitty. You know what I mean? That would be crazy.
Yeah, no, no, no. I feel like that will be one of them ones. I want to see you and Nitty on like a volume. What we on right now?
Yeah, yeah,
What we on? Volume 11? Yeah,
something like that. Yeah,
yeah, volume
yeah. I
11.
would
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, and I don't like I said the same thing to them. I don't want to do 2 3 week preps anymore. I could do them, you know what I mean? And me and Twerk was 3 weeks, but I want to see what happens if I got 6 weeks for somebody. You know what I mean? I
Mm,
can't remember the last time that happened. You know what I mean? Like, so I want to see. I want to see. I think I would have some amazing shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to have 2 months. I feel like that's too much time. I want to have, I know there's like a sweet spot, you know what I mean? Because sometimes if you got too much time to prepare
you
for somebody,
overthink
then
it.
you,
Yeah, 6
yeah,
weeks.
you overthink it. Yeah. I feel like 6 weeks, 5, 6 weeks is good. You know what I mean? I just don't want to do the 2, 3 week shit anymore. You know what I mean?
No, I
Like I
feel
said,
you.
I showed I could do it already. I wanna, I want my battles to be talked about for a long time. You know what I mean? So
Now let me ask you
yeah.
this, right? Out of all the top tier names you face, because you said what pushes your pen is the toughest battle. What do you feel like? Give me your three. What's been your three toughest battles so far in your career?
So Twerk, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Pat Stay, rest in peace. And then I know people because the worst loss I took was with Shine. So
Mm-hmm.
people would say that, but I know what happened in that battle. You know what I mean? Like I didn't take the battle at the right time. There was all those complications I don't even want to get into because it sounds like excuses, but like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
all of that kind of shit. Like I know what happened. I think if I prepared for that the right way, under the right circumstances, me and Sean could have had a better battle. And that's crazy to me because Sean is in my top five. I wish that could have been one of those, but I just didn't. I wasn't on 10 on my part. If
Yeah.
I was on 10, I feel like I could gauge that better. I think Sean would be a tough battle for anybody. So I don't know if that's fair putting that in there. You know what I mean? But I think battling you would be the third spot
Okay.
because it made me like, you know what I mean, think about like, all right, I got to be prepared for anything. You know what I mean? You showed your veteranness, rap way longer than me. I say that every
Get that.
time. But nah, that shit, that was and then that was the first time I think that might have been the first time somebody really like freestyled about shit like around me as it was happening. Pat kind of did it too, but like, cause you talked about an elite chopper's
Penalty hopper.
chain
Yeah,
and all of
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that was fire too. But yeah, I probably say Pat Twerk and you.
Okay,
It's
okay.
probably my toughest
Yo,
battles.
yo, do you
Yeah.
ever sit down and really say, like, you know what I mean, from somebody that started and observed, like, bro, yeah, resume already is like extensive. You got K Shot,
Yeah,
DNA, New Jersey Twerk, Pat Stay, rest in peace,
yeah.
Av,
Arsenal.
Arsenal. Know what I mean? Like you got you got
Yeah,
you got heavy you got legends all on, you know what I mean, and you
yeah,
continue on the path that you on, you know what I mean, you're gonna be one of those too. Like, does that ever like, because I know for me, like so many things happen with me. I just keep going, 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 and I don't really reflect because it's happening in the now. But I don't want to say that.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Speak for everybody. Like for you, what it does that? Do you ever have those moments where you be like, "Yo, I really just, you know what I mean, just did that," or not even battling somebody, but just all the things you accomplished in your career from when you started to now? Do you ever reflect like, "Yo, wow, I really, you know what I mean, went from here to here, and now, you know what I mean, everything is like coming full circle that I wanted to."
Shit, even battling you in clips, even though that was for charity. You know what I mean? And we was having fun or whatever. That was still crazy to me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I don't know if people notice. I'm like spacing my battles out a little more now. I like being able to reflect. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get a chance the first time I got to reflect was when Easy battled Chess. I went out to Summer Madness just to be
Mm.
there. I think that was the first like big stage since the pandemic. You know what I mean? And I had just, I think, signed a contract for Pat on the Drake card. So all that good shit I'm walking in the building, you know what I mean? All the love I'm getting. And, that was only like halfway through where we talking now, but like
Yeah.
just being there and hearing the way people was talking to me and all of that, all people quoting my lines, like all of that kind of shit, walking outside and getting recognized like that was the first time I got to reflect and then you kind of get back into the zone again and then going through everything. You know what I mean? So like, I think now, yeah, I could reflect on that a lot more. I'm about to start a series called Y'all Forgot and just post clips. Don't steal that shit uh to the people watching out there. But yeah, and just post all this shit cause yo, like, yeah, it's crazy. Like even the personal shit for me, like battling Chilla Jones and B Magic back to back. That
Mm,
battle that they had, I was in high school, I think, when that shit
mm.
came out. And I watched that shit all the time. You know what I mean? Like being from Jersey and getting to battle Arsenal and then reviewing it on Joe Button's podcast. That's a Jersey ass, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, three
experience.
six.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah, one. Yeah, three
yeah,
sixty. Yeah.
yeah, like all of that is crazy to me. You know what I mean? And then even though it's something bad in my career. Always thinking, Sean bodies everybody, and then being one of the dudes that didn't show up against him and got, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
getting to stand in front of Sean and see that. I was in fan mode while that was happening. You know what I mean? Standing in front of Twerk and seeing what he does on stage. Like, yeah. And then you, like you said, you, Av, even Danny, like all of that shit is crazy to me. You know what I mean? So that's why I said, I want to make more of an imprint because 2 years, it's going to be 3 years, I think. Yeah, in May that I've been
Mm-hmm.
on URL. You know what I mean? So now you start building longevity, I feel like around the 5 year mark, probably. You know what I mean? Like anybody could be here for 2, 3 years. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You gotta
Yeah,
you gotta stay in here.
once you start getting to like 4 or 5 years and you constantly on
Yeah,
cards, people
yeah,
constantly got you in conversations, you getting matches, and I mean you pretty much here to stay unless you do something, you know what I mean, that
yeah,
exit yourself out, whether it be in or out the ring. But nah,
yeah.
but definitely, man, you was the one that ended Danny's run. So you know what I mean? Even that in itself, like that
Crazy.
man was 12-0 on URL, according to the people before you saw him on Gnome. So
Right,
hell yeah.
right, right.
Before I let you go, I'm gonna just run you this outside card and get your predictions real quick. It's a Flair
Yeah.
Soul and Rum Nitty. How you calling that one?
Shout out to Soul, man. It's dope that the lights is on, bro. The lights is on. Everybody got this moment where they've been putting in work and now they gotta, everybody's watching. So,
Yeah.
but he been killing shit. Him and Foots in that 2-on-2. I like this new class. Him, Foots, Klutz is fire.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like this new batch of rappers. You know what I mean? Like uh, but yeah. So Soul been putting in work. You know what I mean? Everything I seen from him been fire. You know what I mean? Ti- this time to go. This time to show what you doing. But I don't think anybody could go against Nitty. You know what I mean? Champion of the year,
Yeah.
back to back. Like I don't think that's gonna stop now. And Nitty kind of been sitting.
Yeah, you been sitting
So
and chilling for a while. What about Chef Trez in New Jersey Twerk? You know what I mean? It's somebody else you battle.
yeah, that's fire. I didn't realize they never battled before. That
Mm-hmm.
Chef is fire. He had some dope shit versus John John. I don't know what bag Twerk got into. Like, yo, since we battled, he's there's like a visible change in the way he raps sometimes now too. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like he got those big moments, but then he'll also get into these pockets and
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's right.
shit
He's
like,
putting them patterns together more now. I realize
yeah,
that. Yeah,
yeah.
he's
I was
doing
like, yeah,
breakdowns more. Yeah, he's doing patterns more. Yeah,
crazy.
it's scary.
He's 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 in a different bag right now. You know what I mean? Like this me who he battled next? Did he battle somebody else before Coffee? Or
Yeah,
it's
he,
just
he, he
me
did. Nah,
next?
it was you next. He did that. Join on John John's league, and then I
Right.
think he battled Coffee. Yeah, I think that's
Coffee.
the
And
lineup
now,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah. And then you know, I'm pretty sure he had his shit for T-Top, but that shit didn't go down. Yeah, he's in a bag right now. So yeah, I got Twerk in that battle.
Okay.
But I don't, yeah, Chef is crazy though. You know what I mean? He might
Yeah.
end up he always ends up having like a rebuttal or something that shakes the room
Yeah.
and his
Always.
his pen is fire too. But yeah, I got Twerk.
Fonz and O'Red.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Mm-hmm.
crazy, bruh. Damn. I don't know. I don't know on that one. Look, if last time I seen Red was what? The light work shit?
Yeah,
I don't know. Do I get one? Do I get a 2-1 either way?
yeah. We always get
I'll
one of
get
those
yeah.
out.
All right, yeah, yeah. I'll make that a 2-1 either way. Uh Red is crazy fun. That's a fire matchup. That might be the best like match.
Back and forth, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah. For sure, for sure. That's the
Um,
one.
T Top and True Foe.
Mm, that's fire too. Uh Truffaut is fire. T-Top shit with Loso was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Uh I got T-Top. T-Top 2-1. But Truffaut is gonna have some shit.
Okay, and the last one that's been announced so far is JC and Clutch.
JC and Clutch, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long JC been sitting out? He battled
He did the hustle
he
joint.
battled Hustle? Yeah,
I don't know if he did another one, but that's still light work. So that's you know what I mean. Like he
yeah.
been really sitting out since the surf battle.
Mm. And this is in the same venue I battled Torque at.
Yeah, sir. And
So
Floyd, you pulling up?
nah, I got something to do that weekend.
Okay,
I
okay.
couldn't yeah. They hit me up about the card, you know what I mean? But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
that's why
Copy,
yeah, I couldn't
copy.
do it. Man, I'm gonna go with JC, but Klutz is gonna show out. I think JC does this like the advantage he got over newer rappers is his pacing. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
he could really slow down time in the room. And when you're a new guy, I don't know if you understand that right away. Because Klutz is fire from what I seen from him. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? But
yeah, but you got to get that. Now I mean that comes with
yeah,
experience, knowing when to speed
yeah,
up, when to.
yeah.
I mean pace yourself. Yeah, all that comes into play for sure.
JC slow walks the whole battle and it works. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So like, yeah. Oh yeah, I battled JC too in a one rounder, but we got to
Facts,
run that for three
facts,
rounds.
facts,
Yeah,
facts. At
yeah,
the band card, facts.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
Um,
now I mean, good looking for pulling up, sick. Yo, send me that
of
music,
course.
send me them videos when you got it, man. I saw the joint you did that
Yeah,
blues joint on the lean back. That joint was fire.
yeah. That shit's gonna drop soon too. The whole video of that was just a freestyle. I'm gonna be dropping real soon. We in the mixing and mastering phase, bro. I'm super excited about. And then when I could announce everything that's happening, yo, it's fire. I'm excited. There's gonna be a lot of music from me this year. You know, people always say, yo, you sound like you rap on a beat when you battle. Now you get to hear me on beats,
Mm,
fire over beats, all kind
yeah,
of beats, topics, songs, all of that. So, that's what I started doing. Battling came after that. So I can't wait to show everybody and yeah, stay on the lookout. It's
got
real
you.
soon I'm gonna start dropping shit. Salute to the chat. Thanks for having me up here. I'm gonna be in that ring soon though. But
Good
yeah,
looking, sick.
I'm all right, y'all. Peace.
All right, but yo, shout